Even with centuries past, your teachings stay with me. Fond memories, deep within. Scattered in this magical world you had painted for me. To be the next guardian of the world, you must learn 5 things you taught. Teachings engraved into my crystalline heart like a binding spell. First, I must learn joy. For joy keeps us grounded in the present, reminding us to revel in Mother Earth's fleeting gifts. But
it is time. She is to take your place as the 5th guardian. You have delayed long enough. Wake her at once.
you never taught me how these teachings would save the world. How to fully trust. That night you taught me my 2nd lesson when you left me at the altar. And trust was the hardest lesson to learn as you began performing your ancient rituals that changed my life for all eternity. The kind of trust that disciplined my entire being and soul while you stood around that 5-pointed star, chanting incantations long lost as I took my final mortal breath. Trust preludes faith, you taught. Faith must be steadfast before it can blossom. It makes you trust that no matter what happens, the universe is there for you, even if you weren't always going to be there. And through trust, faith is born. You never told me of the sacrifice you made to give me this role. I was too young to notice your magic fade. Too naive. Too focused on learning. My power grew while yours waned. The greatest gift a teacher could bestow upon their student. Your very life blood coursing through my veins. And at 3 centuries old, you left me with my 4th lesson. Loss. For life as a guardian, you spend eons alone, and everyone you know to love will pass, and those with weak spirits will crumble in solitude. I never got to thank you. This consumed me. Grudges of abandonment loomed over me. So much more I needed to learn before you left this world. And like sands ticking time, you were gone. I avoided your lesson and didn't embrace the loss. I thought I could recreate what was missing in my heart through echoes of your company. It was unbearable. I spent 4 centuries like this. I mocked the remaining guardians. I locked myself away and became the somber forest. Until I realized you coursed through my veins. And you would never truly be gone as long as I used my magic for spreading goodness. Your memory lives through magic. What better way to use it than to touch broken lives, to create joy in others, to invoke something to cherish, something to hold. Your final lesson, something to love.